Yeah, I'm Ty Jacobs. I'm the owner of Nite Hollow Hunting Supplies. I'm going to talk to you today about a couple of our lights, the Ghost X1 and the Assassin X Pro. Now this right here is our Ghost X1. As you can see, it's 3 LED. It's an aluminum camo dipped housing, and it has a very small battery pack. Now this light here, you get 8-9 hours of burn time on high, about 165 on low. It has a rotary switch, for your brightness. It's a 5-position click switch, and then on the back you have a toggle which lets you switch between white and your color. Now you can select from 3 different colors, whichever one you choose. You can go with red, green, or blue. And this light is designed to be bright and affordable. Now this light is not a tree burner. It wasn't designed to be. It was designed to put a professional head and an affordable head on every single coon hunter, no matter your budget. And as you can see, it's very well designed. It's very nice looking. Just because it's affordable doesn't mean that it's cheap. We build the entire light here, from the housing to the reflector. We build this entire light, right here in our shop. And that's how we can, cut costs and make it affordable for, the coon hunters. That's our philosophy, But like I said, you got plenty of burn time. This light weighs right at 1 pound. It's very lightweight. But let's turn it on. So what you do is you select your color, and there you go. Now this light will shine. As far as the spotting capability, you are limited to about 180 yards, maybe 200, 220. Just depends on the night. Now up to about 100 yards, it will penetrate fog and rain and everything else. Now you can click it again, and then you have your color, and this one happens to have red. Now like I said, you can get red, green, or blue. The red is good for about 80 yards. The green and the blue, they're good for about 150, 160 yards. It just depends on the terrain and what you're hunting in. If it's thick brush or open pasture cornfields, it just depends. Also the time of the season, during the spring and summer, I like to hunt with the blue. It keeps the bugs out of my face, and it's also good for long distance spotting. Like I said, the green and the blue, you get a longer distance than the red, but the red is great, for knocking out colors. And this head also features our dynamic temperature control, and it also features the 4th revision of it. Now as you see, it does have a plastic bezel, and we done that to keep costs down for this. The housing and the LEDs, it doesn't get hot enough to affect the plastic bezel, so that's why we went with a plastic. And it looks kind of good with the camo dip. But this right here is the Ghost X1. It's available on our website right now for $185. You can find it from some of our dealers between $150 to $175. You can buy it off of our website, or you can also download our Android app. But this one right here, it's guaranteed to shine, and it's not going to break your wallet. And that was the goal of this light. So no matter your budget, we have a light for you right here. Okay, now our other light, it's my baby. This is our 7 LED Assassin X Pro. Now as you can see, the head is, it's very small. It's very lightweight. In fact, the housing weighs 1.2 ounces. The battery pack is very small. And I know you're probably thinking, what's the burn time? Small battery pack. Well, believe it or not, you get 7 or 8 hours of burn time on high. You can also buy the extended version, which gives you 16 hours on high and possibly a year on low. in about 80 hours, 3/4 turn through your switch on the back. Now, as you can see, it does have two switches. The first switch is your off white, and then color 1, and then color 2. So, and you know, you get full control of brightness. From 1% to 100%. Now, the other cool thing is this light does feature our dynamic temperature control. We're on revision 4, and what that does is that keeps everything cool inside and out the housing outside cool. It also increases the life of your LEDs by about 70%. So whereas, you know, other light builders, their LEDs fall out into the reflector, ours won't do that. Ours will maintain a temperature for you. The housing will get warm, which right now it's not warm, but it'll take about 45-50 minutes for it to, you know, get warm. But you can always touch the housing. It's not like the others where you can fry an egg on it. Ours might melt a piece of ice, but you're not cooking anything off of it. This light right now, it's available for $235 on our website temporarily. The price will be going up on it, so you need to get one while you can. But there's, you know, the light, this light, I mean, it's bright. It's brighter than probably every light out there, and the color on this light is about 12 times brighter than anybody else, whereas the red on most lights only, you know, do 50-60 yards. The red on this one will do close to 250 yards. The blue and the green will easily do 300-350 yards. Now, I know a lot of people didn't like the red, but now red has become my favorite color when it comes to the hunting light, especially in this 7 LED Assassin X Pro. Reason being is, you know, 200 yards, 250 yards away, you shine a tree, you know, what it does is it knocks out the color, darkens all of your blacks, and you can just see anything in that tree. I mean, it's pretty amazing. Again, this light is designed like all of our other lights. It's not designed to throw out a laser beam. You know, down here in Tennessee, we have thick brush, so a coon can run up one tree, and before you know it, he can be 3 trees over. So, you know, get one of these while you can. Weighs 1.2 pounds. It's very lightweight, and it's very affordable. Now, one more thing is we are bringing back our game calls. So I know a lot of people were frustrated that we discontinued them. The thing is if you want us to keep building them, buy them. If you don't buy them, we're not going to build them. So yes, we have brought back our game calls. This one right here, this is our single reed. It's shaved and shimmed right here by us. There is not any coon squaller on the entire market that can compete with this coon squaller. You know, I mean, it's the best sounding call that you can have. But this one right here is our boar coon, or no, this is our kitten cooner. So let me give you a demonstration. So these will be available. You can call right now to get one if you want one. If not, they'll be on our website, and you'll also be able to pick one up at www.dogboxman.com, or you can contact any one of our dealers, and they'll be happy to give you one of these. Retail on these will be about $12, and includes a lanyard and reed replacements. So it's the best one. Now the others might look like it, but none of them sound this way. We actually take the time to shave and shim each and every one of these reeds before we build this coon squaller, and we guarantee it. Find one that sounds better, we'll buy it back from you. So make sure you get one. Thank you.